Hey everyone, welcome back to part 10 of Terminator Resistance playthrough. Continuing on from where we left off in the last one, and yeah, let's jump into it. So in the last part, guys may have seen me at the end. I kind of died, but ultimately the goal here is to finish out this side quest and then continue on with the main objective. Decided to split into two parts for this main mission, even though I've been mostly doing them by part, because of the fact that it was already like becoming a lengthy part. So let me head over that way. Like, I'm like pretty positive, isn't it like where we came from originally? And there's a dead dude in the lockers. I guess we just didn't know at the time that that was the dude. Back this thing, get it out of the way with. But I feel like I'm backtracking now to the dude that I saw dead in there. Bro, really? There we go. I think I gotta literally like maybe go back this way where I came from to get there. Or do I? It's hard to tell because it's kind of uphill and a lot of this stuff here is like destroyed and I don't know if I can go through it. Let me check this path right here real quick. Maybe we can sneak our way in over here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is the area where we were in before, and I think it's that same locker that we were in. The locker room.
That's the locker room. I hope it's not you. Peter. Poor Aaron.
So yeah, dude's dead. Cool. Continue on with the main objective now. I'm gonna put my shotgun back on for now. And get around it this way. And avoid getting myself shot up. Ooh, look at this, guys. I need level 24, so I can't even get it yet. That's crazy. Might as well spend it on something else. Sure, might as well.
I've got it.
Good job. I'm in my vault. And what one of the buildings up this
Whoops. Okay, we're going back towards an area that I've been to already, so I already hacked this thing. Oh, okay, so this crazy maze is where this dude lives. I see.
This is it.
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory. Sorry for making you run around like that. But because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that spider scout myself. Can I see it? Thank you. I have a gift as a token of my appreciation. While you were out looking for my spider scout, I used some leftover parts to make a new radio for you. I've been picking up your signal for a while now, and I imagine that Skynet has as well. So, I've made it harder to decipher. You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
You've been listening, so you know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, let me see that gun. What a beauty. I've got to tell you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing everything... What's interesting about it is that the matter inside is far more condensed. That way, it releases more energy on discharge, dealing much more damage. And also, its plasma blast is violet, so that's different.
Can you bypass the encryption lockout so we can use it? Alvin couldn't.
Alvin couldn't bypass an egg timer if his life depended on it. I'll do it, but it's not that simple. First, you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security codes.
Security codes?
They will allow us to access Skynet's mainframe, but they change them regularly, so I need you to connect to any HK unit and download the newest security codes. To do that, you'll need my code reader. When I was excused from the shelter, they made me leave all my equipment behind. Alvin should have my code reader.
Okay, is that everything?
As far as the security codes go, yes.
Then I'm moving out.
Actually, I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there. Is it intact? Or more specifically, its neural net CPU? I've been hacking Skynet's units and I'm noticing similarities in their patterns. I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU from that infiltrator. It's more powerful than any other.
Should I ask Baron about that too?
No, she can't know about it. She would not approve. I know how this sounds, but you need to steal it for me.
What?
I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip. For some reason, Skynet has started to learn at a geometric rate. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming, and I believe that having an infiltrator on our side will give us the advantage. Just think about it.
Commander,
Rivers, what's the status?
Mack's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out. I have to say, you're doing quite well without my help. What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to leave the shelter. They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say. But remember, Jacob, that has to stay between us. Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning. Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them. Can I tell Commander Baron? No, she won't allow it. Then she will start to question you and keep you away from your missions. That cannot happen. Do you know anything about a CPU that Mack wants me to steal? I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mack is capable of doing that. I'm not so sure if Alvin can. I think you should steal it. Who the hell are you? That I can't tell you. It could change the choices that you make in the future, and we can't have that. So whatever happens, you can't know my identity. Not yet, at least. I think I'm more confused than I was before. Just stay focused. We'll see each other soon.
It's quiet. You know, quiet's good. Quiet means we're not getting shot at.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
Hey, Jacob. Did you see Jennifer on your way here?
Isn't she here?
She hasn't come back yet, but I'm sure she's fine. About Hollywood Hills. How did it go?
I've been to Hollywood Hills and found your old house.
Did you?
Your husband left for Mexico.
What are you talking about?
I found this letter in your house. It's from Peter. It says that he's heading there to look for you.
He couldn't find me when I was right under his nose. How's he gonna find me in Mexico? What a sweet fool.
You should go look for him.
You're right. I have to find him before he hurts himself. Baron's not gonna like that, but she never scared me. Thank you for finding him for me, Jacob.
Hey, Alvin.
Could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to recalibrate them every time you say, hey. Anyways, I'm busy. Come back later. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
I don't know what kind of distraction I'm gonna need to make, but we'll see.
Have you heard that Dr. Mack's still alive? If I ever get my hands on him.
Huh, you're back. How is Hollywood Hills?
Crawling with Terminators.
And what about Mack? How's he? Is he compliant?
Fine, but he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to reprogram that plasma rifle.
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about that.
Okay, I will.
Did Mack say anything else?
No, that's all he said.
Okay. Talk to Alvin about those security codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in. And one more thing, talk to Ryan. That buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on. I've got a suspicion that he's hiding something from me.
Alvin!
Huh? You know what? I'm actually jealous of Mack. He's out there alone. No one's bothering him. If I had those working conditions, I would be just as successful as him.
He told me that I'll need some sort of a device to download Skynet security codes from an HK. Do you have it?
Yes, about that. Do you remember that day in downtown? I do. It was very traumatic. And because of that, I may have forgotten to bring back some things.
Including that device.
And the quantum battery which powers it. You won't be able to use it without it.
So I guess I'm off downtown.
Yes, you do that.
I have to figure out how to distract them, I guess. But in the meantime, go talk to this dude. Wait, let me see.
Hey, Jacob, what's happening?
Baron wanted me to ask about that buggy. Is there a problem?
Yeah, she's been nagging me to fix the electronics in this piece of shit for a while now. Do you think you can help me with it?
Why are you asking me? You're the mechanic.
Listen, I'm good with tools. You give me a car with a gasoline engine, I'll make it run. But this electronic shit? I don't know anything about that. Hell, most of my life, I lived without electricity.
Why not tell her?
She won't let me cherry-pick my own responsibilities, you know that. She'll throw me right out of here if she finds out. That's why I need your help. Quartermaster will give you all the parts, tell you what to do. Just think about it. What's going on?
How did you deal with stuff like this before?
Oh, I usually ask Jennifer, one of the scavengers, to find a replacement for whatever it was I was supposed to fix. Yeah, I know. You don't have to say anything.
I'll get right to it.
Master. Up ahead.
I'm here to pick up parts for that buggy.
Wasn't Ryan supposed to take care of that? Baron specifically asked me to keep an eye on it. Can he really fix it himself?
No, he's been lying so that Baron would let him stay.
She knew something was up all along. I'm going to report it, you know?
I know.
What the fuck, Rivers? What you think would happen, huh? Baron's kicking me out. That what you wanted? I'm a dead man.
Well, supposedly it's for the better, so trying to help you out, homie.
Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
But how am I supposed to distract this dude?
Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
I forgot. What was I supposed to bring?
You know what? You're lucky. No one will ever mistake you for a machine.
What do you mean? Those look like fives to you? Command... I didn't set that for... Well?
Commander.
Welcome to the luxury part of the shelter. Oh, I fucking hate living underground. But hopefully we won't have to much longer. Thanks to people like us, this war will end soon. You proved that you'll do whatever it takes no matter the cost. And so will I. Don't think your efforts go unnoticed. You know, I killed a man long before I killed my first machine. And was hurt by a man long before machines hurt me. Apart from plasma burns, I've got man-made scars underneath these tattoos that I'll never forget. On the good days, they don't hurt. And I feel like this world is worth fighting for. On the bad days, they make me want to quit. Give up and run like everyone else. But we're so close. Skynet's almost finished. So you can understand I can't run. I need your help, Jacob. I need you to get rid of Mack. He's unpredictable. He sabotaged our mission and killed our men before. I cannot let it happen again. I need you to kill him as soon as he reprograms that rifle. You look shocked. But I think I can find a way to persuade you. If you're into it, that is.
I am.
Ooh,
That's what I
Allah.
thought. It needs to be done, Jacob. It needs to be done.
Commander.
Shut up.
I was not expecting all of this.
Dismissed. Close the door behind you.
Alright, well that was some persuasion right there, huh? Well, I still don't know how to steal a thing from that dude, but like I don't know, like what would be a way to distract him, you know? Like I don't know if I'm supposed to like make something fall in there or what. Let me try talking to him again.
Hey, Alvin, could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to recalibrate them every time you say, hey. Anyways, I'm busy. Come back later. Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea how I would go about stealing this. Let me talk. Actually, I might have some stuff to sell real quick too.
Can I see your hardware?
Sell this thing. Yeah, this is what I was trying to remember. Oh, okay, so this one you can, I guess it's purple, you can use it regardless of what the other ones are. It's kind of cool. There we go. Which means I can also do this. Boom. Try this. Yeah, I don't know. Might just say screw it. I don't know how to get that thing from the dude. No? Okay. I just have to Google it. I don't know. I want to complete it, but I also don't want to spend 30 minutes running around in circles, and I don't see any, like, possible interactions with randoms to get him to leave. Oh, I see. I did not expect that to be the case, but so we just need to turn this radio on. Kind of curious how long we have to wait for.
Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
Oh, there we go.
God damn it! I thought I told you. I can't work with so much noise. I need absolute silence, so please stop that.
Okay, there we go. Finally.
Swear I should just...
Alright guys, I'm gonna call this part here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I catch you in the next one.